And now, live from the studios of WHUC, this is Real Talk, where we get you something to talk about.
Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Real Talk Sports. I'm your host, Devin Barnado. Today we're sitting down with the coaching staff of the Hines Bulldogs basketball teams. With me now is Coach Perry Fletcher, the head coach of the Hines Bulldogs ladies basketball team. How are you this afternoon, Coach Fletcher?
Man, doing great today.
All right, that's good to hear. So how are you feeling about the performance of your team so far this season?
Well, I think we got some tough young ladies. They're showing a lot of grit. We knew coming in we was going to be small. We had a lot of freshmen, so we knew we was going to be inexperienced. But I'm really proud of their effort. They're buying into the system and the structure. The wins are not coming on the scoreboard, but we're definitely making some gains, and we're making some gain, and we're growing in the area of becoming a team and building the foundation that we're looking for.
That's good to hear. So what are you planning to do to continue and grow the team and the program?
Well, number one, we're trying to make sure we stay in line with the vision of Hines. Number two, we got to go out and recruit. We got to recruit athletes that's going to be willing to come in and sacrifice themselves for the betterment of Hines, especially here in Utica. This is a beautiful place. The instructors, the professors, the cafeteria staff, the custodial staff, everyone is just wonderful. It's a very beautiful place, and we just got to do a better job of exposing the student athletes across the state of Mississippi and the central part of the United States to what this campus can offer.
All right, so after seeing how this season has gone so far, what are your plans for finishing the season and going into next season with your team?
Well, in the last 3 years, our program here at Hines, they have won one game in the last 3 years. So we mid-season, we've already won 2 games. So we're trying to build off of the positive. We're closing our ears to the negative, and we're trying to build off the positive. So if we can just keep these young ladies grounded and working hard and giving the effort and attitude, we're hoping to possibly be able to finish the year out in the top 10.
All right, so do you have any final messages for maybe your players or maybe the Bulldogs fans watching at home?
Well, I just want to encourage our players and our fans to just trust the process. Rome wasn't built in a day. In order to get to and connect a journey of 1,000 miles, it begins with the first step. And I think this year we are definitely taking the first step.
All right, well, Coach Fletcher, thank you for sitting down with us. We hope to see great things coming from the team. To those at home, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll have questions for Coach Jonathan Neville, the head coach of the men's Bulldogs. Stay with us.
Real Talk will be right back after this. For more than 4 decades, you have trusted us to be the #1 college news source that cares for you from the beginning to the end. So now, we're proud to say that we've won the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters Awards. And we will continue to try to keep you knowledgeable and focused on stories that are happening around you. We are Hines' very own WHUC News 7, named #1 by the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters. And now, Real Talk continues.
Welcome back to Real Talk Sports. Now we're sitting down with Coach Jonathan Neville, the head coach of the men's basketball team here at the Utica campus. How are you this afternoon, Coach Neville?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So you guys have had a pretty successful season. We've definitely seen some good victories and a few losses, but we really keep seeing close games. How are you feeling about the performance of your team in the latter half of the season?
I feel pretty good about them. We are a young group, got a lot of freshmen, but the guys are starting to believe. They keep fighting. We're just trying to get over the top. You know, we've been in a lot of games, came back, last night game came back down 22 points. So they show they have a lot of fight, got a lot of resilience. We just got to put a full game together. You know, we play good in the first half some games, and then some games second half we don't put it together. Then lately we've been putting together a second half, some good runs. And so far, we're just trying to finish our games and get that group to go in. Like I said, they're all young and freshmen, so they're going to get better as the season goes on.
Okay, so how do you as a coach try and maybe take a lesson from a loss and bring it back with the team?
Well, I think every loss we take is a lesson because we can learn from all the mistakes we made in the game. But one of the things that guys have learned this year is that if we play as a unit, play together, we can reach our goal together. And most of our losses that come, you know, just for us not being together, being a team. So most losses are because, you know, some guys are being selfish and some guys making selfish plays, and one guy not making that play that gets over the top. So we use every loss, you know, take advantage of it and be ready for the next game.
Okay, so do you have any final messages for maybe your players or maybe Bulldogs fans at home?
Well, Bulldog Nation would love to have you out to come see our games. We got an exciting group. Got one of the third leading scorers in the nation. Got a young group of guys, young core. They're fun to watch. Like to score the ball, like to get up and down. Play some defense. I think we got a chance to win a lot of games. But I like the team we got right now. I think we got a lot of progress. Keep getting better throughout the season. That's what we got to do.
All right. Well, everyone, make sure to come out to support the Bulldogs as they continue to make us proud this season. Thank you for sitting down with us, Coach Neville. And to those at home, thank you for joining us on another Real Talk Sports. We'll see you all next time. Until next time, keep it real.